Well. Look at the camera angle today. I want to make sure I'm in the shade. Because last thing I want, especially with this hot weather we've been having, is to have myself cooped up in the sun trying to get a tan. Because I ain't trying to get no darker. But now my background got a 26-inch RAM. There's that cold reference. Anyway, I'm doing an hour cardio now. Before I said I did a minimum of 45 minutes, blah, 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 that's my thing. I'm at an hour. I'm trying to do a 12-week challenge. Let's start with where I was supposed to start. I'm doing a 12-week challenge, just to continue the conversation. Doing a 12-week challenge because in 12 weeks is Labor Day. There's a competition in Venice Beach, at Muscle Beach. I kind of have my mind and my heart set on doing it. Here's the thing, if I don't feel comfortable with my physique, there's no point in hopping on stage because then I'd be embarrassing myself. If I hopped on stage tomorrow, I guarantee you I would not embarrass myself because I look the part. But nonetheless, if I go out, I'm going out to win. And I've had this, I'm gonna call it an issue, problem, personal problem, since I started competing. I do not care if it was 100 people. If I get second place, I am not happy. So even if I beat 98 other people, it does not count in my book. That's probably some sort of Kobe type mentality right there. Legit. I've gotten second numerous times before, and I was pissed off every time. The one time I was with my wife, she could tell you this, I got fourth place. I left my trophy backstage. I didn't even take it home. And dude, I hope I have pictures. I'm sure I can find a picture online or something. So top 5 is always on stage because top 5 get trophies. So I was fourth. And then at the end, when we do our little photo, you're supposed to grab hands and raise a hand, and everyone holds their hands up together. When the dude reached out for my hand, I said, nah, I'm good. That's like what Coach Gino said about Gigi when he's like, you want to take a picture with the Ducks? She's like, nah, I'm good. I got to use that reference. Bam!
Oh, I got to tell you.
Picture to picture.
You didn't see it, but she did
I'll even pause
meet the Oregon Ducks women's
through.
basketball team. And they all gathered around and said, you want to take your picture? And everybody ran over, and Gigi goes, nah, I'm good. She knew where her heart was. And you know that little sarcasm, I'm good.
And I did that way before any of this happened. And that's how it is. That's the mentality. Dude, I've had this. Even when I wasn't aware of it, I had it. And that's what makes me love what I'm doing right now. That's what makes me love being out here just talking. Because I get to share this. People that have similar emotions and feelings as I do, hopefully I can help you get through things. People that have similar ambitions and goals like I do, hopefully this will help you achieve those things. People that just want to have a better life. I'm not gonna make your life great, but I'm gonna shed light on a lot of darkness to help people adapt and adjust to the lives that we live in hopes that it will be better. But I would love to just help. I told my coworker this morning, my children, I have ultimate faith, they're gonna be okay. Because a lot of me, a lot of my insights, a lot of my approach, damn near everything about me is going to be imprinted onto their life. Because I'm their father. So as long as they have that positive mentality and they know how to live a good life and they know how to be happy, I should be happy. That's a successful life, successful family, successful as a whole when you look at the big picture of successful. But here's the thing. No matter how positive my children are, how good my children are, no matter what, my children are still growing up in this world. The same world. Every time I look up and I look around, they'll be seeing the same things that I see. So when I look at specific people, when they look back at me, and I get a certain type of look, regardless the reason why you're looking at me that way, could be because of where I'm at, could be, and I say because of where I'm at because I'm a black dude in the Asian community. It could be just because of the skin color alone. It could be for numerous reasons why I get specific looks. I also get looks when you see me on this corner, I'm like, what's up, baby? Because that's mutual respect. If I don't know you and you still like, what's good? Or you give me a nod, whatever it is, mutual respect. Because you don't know me, but you see me and you're like, what's good? That's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. We can look past these things. Every time I see anybody of any race, but especially if you look at people and you automatically could place someone in a category. If you could be anywhere near a category that I'm in, it's not like I'm in a category that's untouchable or unreachable. If I'm black and you're Hispanic, we're probably looked at a similar way. So I'm proud to say, hey, what's good, man? Hey, how you doing? Especially when I'm in the Escalade on 26, bumping my music going down the street. And he's looking at the car because, damn, it's nice. I ain't gonna look at him like, yeah, you walking, homie. Nah, I'm like, what's good, man? Live that life. Live that struggle. You here today. Do what you do. I mean, as long as it's positive. That's what I'm hoping for, as long as it's positive. But still, I'm not going to just be different or treat people different because of these things. I'm going to keep that approach and that outlook on life and hope that it keeps going. Because then when my kids grow up and when my kids meet people of different races, of different genders, when they meet people that come from all different places, they're not subject to labeling these people. They're not thinking these people are any different than they are. They are not looking down on any of these people. They are treating these people the same way we treat each other. You walking down the street, you bump into somebody on accident. Oh, sorry. My apologies. Not to say I didn't see you, but damn, I didn't bump into you on purpose. If you want to see a bump on purpose, put on some NBA games. Because I could do this now. So another thing, because I got this phone, I realized once I finally read these notes, I'm going to read them before I just said just read them as is. But I can read them, and I said this before too, as I wrote it. But if I read it as I wrote it, it's me being me. When I try to bring that message to life, you can tell I'm putting a little bit more emphasis on it. And when I put more emphasis on things, when I'm in that actor mode, it doesn't come out right. It needs to come out as me. So I'm just going to say it the way that I say it. And that's the best way to put it. Because number one, I'm extra as hell. Number two, I'm goofy as hell. So if I put that together and I put it out to you, you're going to be like, ha, he a fool. But it makes sense and I love it. And I'm going to come back again and I'm going to watch it again. And you'll know when I'm serious. So when I say I put emphasis on it and it doesn't work, no. Because when I'm ready to put an emphasis on it, it's going to be natural and you're going to know what's up. Because you're going to see me come into the camera like this, like I've done many times before. And I'm just going to get a little bit more aggressive and louder. Because I'm BSing. That's why it's not a natural thing. I'm not adding that bass in my voice like I talked about. I'm giving you a reference as to when you know to be like, yeah, this dude's for real right now because he's in the camera. He's not looking at his muscles while he's talking to us. He's not checking himself out while he's talking to us. He's actually talking to us this time. That's what happens. When I get close to the camera and I start telling y'all how I really feel. See, that was emotion right there. When I start telling y'all how I really feel though, Because I can't see my biceps right now. It don't matter about my biceps right now. I'm just playing, it does. You see? You see? And the teeth, as long as the angle is right, and the shade is right, and the teeth is white, it's Mr. Mcknight. And we're rhyming again. This is my Dr. Seuss. So obviously today was not to say a waste, because this video is going to come out. I wish you all a wonderful day. I wish everybody nothing but greatness, happiness. For everyone that had a birthday prior to June 16th, happy birthday, Tupac. Let me get that out real quick. Happy birthday, Pac. Goddamn, not June 1671. He would have been 50 today. And he said, and I'm going over 13 minutes. I'll probably edit a lot of stuff out. I don't know. Either way, he said, I don't want to be 50 years old at another BET We Shall Overcome Achievement Awards. Picture in a picture.
Young, I don't want to be 50 years old at a BET We Shall Overcome Achievement Awards. You know what I'm saying? Not me. You know?
He would have been 50 today, June 1671. The day mama pushed me out the womb, told me, homie, get paid. 50 today. I don't know when George Floyd passed. It's recent because they're talking about it's been a year, it's been a year, it's been a year, it's been a year. So when he passed, the riots happened, this happened, that happened, and the Black Lives Matter thing went freaking crazy and viral and random. It was freaking ridiculous. So yes, we still are, that was a white face, an Asian lady, but it was a white face. We still are going through this whole little Black We Shall Overcome Achievement Awards. And he didn't want to be 50 years old going through that. He passed at 25. So if he was alive for the past 25 years, can you imagine the changes and the things he would have done in life? So here I am, non-celebrity, trying to make a change. And maybe I won't be targeted or attacked or sought out so easily because of my, don't know the word, I'll just put it right here. Because of that. And I'll pray I could go further in life with it. And I just pray that it works. I love you guys. Not as much as I love my wife and my kids. Because that's what matters to me. But I love you guys, man. So for real, keep your head up. No matter what you're going through right now, keep your head up. Legit. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care where you're at, how you feel, what you're doing. Even if you feel you're on top of the world, just keep the head up and stay positive. And we're going to make something happen, okay? Because now I'm 3 minutes over. You see how easy that was to just get 3 extra minutes? Peace.